Here is another video about how to use different teams in this phase 2 of GEO. Trying to go with basic teams that most everyone will have. I'm going to go with this left battle. We got clones with a lot of counters, and I want you to see how bounty hunters do. Sometimes I can get it to work, sometimes it's a little bit trickier. Doesn't always matter this phase, just because we're not going hardcore on it, so we're just getting close to 1 star, so I can play around with this a little bit. So I go my relic 8s, just kind of my best ones. This is who I used to unlock Executor, so they're high relics, high damage, got some good mods. Django's not relic yet, otherwise he's a fantastic option in this one. But since I don't have him, we're going to go this guy. So first few phases are pretty easy, just trigger contract. It's really the last phase that can be quite a challenge. So I'm not going to bring the droid out yet. No need to. Let's go for a mass ability block and then an insta kill. He will waste his turn just trying to revive him back once he brings it up. Sometimes I'll save it in order to be able to clear that, because that can be problematic, but not here in this phase. This phase is pretty easy. So as you get later into it, you definitely want to save your execute and then Cad Bane's second special, or his first special, in order to clear off any debuffs. So I'm just going to hit him again. I should kill him. Yep. He's going to taunt here in just a minute. So let's pause him. Oh, or just kill him. I like that better. Yep, he's gone. Phase 1. Pretty easy. Doesn't take much. So you could. I did this with when I had Gear 12 tunes back in the day. Let's go for a mass hit on him. Just see if we can kill him out. This time I'm going to save this special right here because it can dispel. So there's 3 guys that can taunt. I'm also going to save that. Let's just go for him. Try and kill him because he has a mass. Perfect. One of the AoEers is done. That's the other one, but he doesn't hit too hard. Just go for an all over since he's now stealth. It's one reason why I like Dengar is he prevents stealth from the other characters. So that's why I saved the dispel. Let's go back over here now. She's kind of a pain in the rear. Done. He, not sure what it is these days, which is all good. We got that done. Got that finished up. Let's go big hit. There's the AoE. Luckily, not too much. And I like the bounty hunters because they can recover a ton of health. So that one works good. Just let's go for a stun. Perfect. He ain't gonna get a turn. And wapa. 2 phases completed. Let's go to phase 3. All right, let's go for this guy. Big hit. No one's got a taunt on this one, so don't we need to worry about it. I'm just going to take him out because he inflicts armor shred on everyone, and that just really lowers your defense. So I want to try and prevent that as much as possible. And man, I love my Relic 8 Boba. He hits so hard. It is awesome. Definitely not a bad investment at all to get Executor. Stun him, reduce his turn meter, big hit. Let's go for the mass, and he's finished. Do we got enough debuffs? Almost. Close enough. All right. Now we come to the hard phase. The second one can be tricky depending on who the enemies are. So it looks like we've got all clones, but no one that gives out counterattacks. That's huge. So he's got an AoE. He has an AoE. She counters a lot, so I'll probably save her for last. And then he's got that taunt. So Arc Trooper also gives out that buff, that entrenched. That can make it really difficult, and it can kind of become a slugfest at the end. So this is when I may bring the droid out, just so I have someone else who can damage. Excuse me. But right now I got healing immunity on him, so I'm going to take that. Let's clear that off so I can come back and focus. Fish Face is probably going to be taunting here in a little bit, so I'm going to save my cleanse. All right, now we got all the debuffs. Let's give that out, and at least he's dead. All right, let's go for a big hit. Got some, ooh, and there's the counters, but on Bosk is not too bad. Let's go for, see if I can get an ability block. Here comes more counters. Only 1 counter that time. That's not so bad. All right, now I've got 2 dispels in front of me. So Bosk, I'm going to use dispel you. You're kind of a pain, so I think we're going to focus on you because you counter, whereas the other guy does not. Keep the taunt on him. Boss recovers so much health, just at R5 too. He's not even that relicked. Definitely will be relicking him in the near future. All right, let's go for that. You're a pain. Since you don't have your taunt, let's go for you. There he is. Oh, you're out. Oh, where was my second hit? Where's my second hit? Oh, all right. Well, they're just dive bombs. I like that. Let's get you out so you're not giving out any more entrenched. And get the ability block. Oh, you're close to dying. Let's kill you. Ooh, yeah, just kill you. Because you two I can handle. Neither one of you have a ton of damage. Die. Die. So this was actually a fairly easy phase, but bounty hunters work real well, especially with boss bleed. You recover a ton of health and protection because you are inflicting a ton of debuffs. That's why I like this squad. Perfect. Just save your cleanse, time them out. Don't just waste them. Make sure you know if who's got a taunt, who doesn't. If you do that, it's pretty simple. So there you go. How to use bounty hunters. Hope that helps.